Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back, and it's been a rough day for NFL fans, man. Holy cow, boys. I just got done watching the Giants game. Boys, Saquon Barkley, torn ACL. McCaffrey, out, ankle injury. 49ers lost Garoppolo, Bosa, and Morset. I gotta look at the list here because I can't even remember them all. Broncos quarterback Drew Lock, he hurt his, I think, shoulder or something, bro. There's so many injuries. This is not gonna be a video about all the injuries, but the Giants kind of had a chance to win the game. They did not win. The Falcons lost, bro, to the Cowboys 40-39 at the end of the game. That was absolute. It has been one. I told you guys at the beginning of the year, before it even started, I said this is going to be the craziest NFL season because no preseason, corona, everyone's not going to be ready to go. Like, bro, it's going to be nuts. But let's get back on track, man. Greatly do appreciate everyone coming by. Hopefully your team won. Hopefully your team didn't get any injuries, man. That is who's going to win the Super Bowl. Whoever stays the healthiest is going to win the Super Bowl. But since today is Sunday and we're all kind of now anticipating the next big thing in Madden Ultimate Team, I thought we could dream together, man. So greatly do appreciate everyone, man. If you enjoy the videos, drop a like. If you have any thoughts or comments once you see what I'm about to reveal, let me know down in the comments, man. Greatly do appreciate everyone, man. Let's look at this. Need some coins? MMO EXP. Yes, they are real. No, they aren't instant. No one is. But they are reliable and the cheapest around. Use code Scomo for 5% off. Get you some coins, stack your team, get those dubs, boys. Yay! So what promo is coming next? I mean, we obviously know that Most Feared is coming, but Halloween's still a little while away. So I think they're going to start us off with the 50. And I think that is going to be their new program that is going to stretch out probably over like 2-3 months, my guess. I don't know, 2 months, maybe 8 weeks of the 50. Really have no idea. I would love to know what everyone's thoughts are. I know there's been a bunch of YouTubers been doing a bunch of ideas, but I've talked to CC and Gus and Snap and listened to the community in the chat. Pretty much everyone thinks it's going to be like what the top 50 MUT cards in history, I guess, something like that. Top 50 MUT cards in history. So I'm not going to sit here and go over all 50. But McCullough did hook us up, boys, and he's been doing really good with these teasers. Here we go, boys. The 50. First card, 91 overall Dre Archer from MUT 16. If you guys didn't play back then, this was actually a silver card. Back in like MUT 15, 16, and back in the day, you could get silver cards, you can get gold cards that were really, really good. You could use them for salary cap. They would have some really good speeds. There was way different balancing and cards and all kinds of different stuff that was going on in the game. This card back in the day, I think he had like 90, the chat's gonna, the comment section's gonna roast me, but I want to say like 95, 94. I don't know. He had something 90 plus speed, 97 speed as a silver dude. It was absolutely nuts. I wish Mudhead kept the database going this far back. I'd love to be able to show you the card that I'm talking about and then, you know, the new art. But Dre Archer, definitely, if they do a MUT 50, this has got to be one of them. Card number 2, definitely one of my favorites, man. I think this was the second MUT Master of history. This was also MUT 16. First MUT Master was Richard Sherman, if I am correct. This one, bro, this card was really good, and this was still when MUT Master was really, really hard to get. You had to get a bunch of these tokens and like head-to-head wins and all kinds of stuff. So need a good Odell. Odell would be really good in the game, especially the way that it's playing. I would like him to be able to run some like drags and slants and then be able to, I don't know, you can give him like Journal with Odell could be really, really good. The double jukes could be really good with Odell. Odell gets a good card, man, in this 50 promo. It could be good. Now, with the 50 program, they could start us with some, like, lower cards and then give us better cards throughout to then higher overalls, right? It's hard to tell exactly what they would do, because especially like something like this Eric Dickerson, right? Like I know we all had the nightmare with Eric Dickerson last year, but he's going to be one of the most remembered iconic cards that we're going to have forever. So them giving us this Eric Dickerson, maybe they don't give it to us right away. Maybe this is like week 5, 6, 7, a little higher overall. Dickerson's probably not going to be as dominant as last year, but he's still going to be really, really good, especially with power running backs being good. We would love to see the Eric Dickerson in the game just not be as OP as he was. I loved Eric Dickerson in years before. He was always really fun. And then last year, it just gave him a bad name. He's really not that bad. You got to give him the goggles and everything, bro. He was really good. Oh, yeah, boys. Oh, yeah. He's only been in the game one time. This was a ultimate freeze from the Zero Chill original Snomo promo. This is going to be a Brett. You gotta bring Brett Favre back again during Christmas or the 50, sometime in December, bro. We need Brett Favre in the game. He could be really good. Once again, he's not the fastest quarterback, obviously, but with that arm strength, he maybe have a little mobility. He could be a fun quarterback to use, especially if they don't give it to him like right away. If they drop a Brett Favre and he's like a 94, 95 or something like that, that would be sick. So many of these cards are so awesome, bro. So many of these things, man. Free safety Calvin Johnson. Probably every year when we get to the out of position players, everyone wants free safety Calvin Johnson. So if we're gonna do like an iconic MUT card thing, you gotta. There's the Walter Payton, right? You got like Sean Taylor, outside linebacker. You know, there are some really, really good ones, but the one that you're really gonna have to go with is gonna be Calvin Johnson, a free safety. I did like the Randy Moss at corner, but Calvin Johnson at free safety, because you're not user in a corner, bro. You're user in your free safety sometimes, especially back in the day. 18, you could use your free safety a lot more, even like the original. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring you guys way back here. MUT 13. This was a 4-star. They used to do 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. There was extra boosts in the end of the game. Boost all kinds of stats to like plus 100. All kinds of crazy things back in the day. This Deacon, though, was an absolute animal. 4-star Deacon Jones, MUT 13. Once again, would be another really good card. Edge threat on him. I don't know. Maybe. I'm really liking the Lawrence Taylor right now. Next. This one caused a lot of people nightmares. I'm talking to you, Route Combo. This one caused some people some heartache out there. Night Train Lane Blitz. Night Train Lane, to be exact, from MUT 18. People went in to get this card. People went in to get this card. We need a Night Train Lane. Always one of the best corners. Once again, if they're doing a MUT 50 promo, gotta have the staples. It's so easy to get this, but it'd be so easy to make it mess it up. You got to give us the staples that we want. Night Train Lane, Calvin Johnson, give us the Odell. You know, you got to give us these cards that everyone wants. These are the most iconic cards in MUT. Here we go. For you, Mr. Toke Nasty, I know you absolutely love this card from MUT 15, Golden Ticket. Johnny Manziel. Oh, yeah. It looks so good. The card art, bro. McCullough just killed it with the 50, bro. Killed it with the 50 card art, man. Really like it. Once again, we just put standard 91s on it because that's where everything's at right now. If these promos go to like 4, 5, 6 weeks, hopefully they get to 92s, 93s, 94s, 95s. Who knows? Once again, this video is all about dreaming, boys. I want to know your top 5 MUT cards listed down in the comments right now. Top 5 MUT cards in your history. Let me know down in the comments. Johnny Manziel could be really, really good. He would be mobile. This card could be really good. Next card is another one of those MUT 16 that I was telling you about, like before they changed the stats around. This wasn't actually a gold card from MUT 16. A JERICK McKinnon A lot of people used him like on salary cap and some other things. Really, really great budget card. Super, super fast card. Gold card. You can't get 90 plus speed gold cards anymore. But back in the day, you could. Just like this one, back to back. Same year, the MUT 16, you had a silver and multiple golds that would haul ass. This Perryman was really, really good. Plenty of times I got burnt over the top by Bashard Perryman. You're like, bro, I got Deion Sanders on him. And you're getting dusted by gold Perryman, bro. That's the way it was kind of back in the day. You match up all kinds of different stuff. Obviously, they didn't have the best route running and some of the other things, but speed killed, and some of these cards were so fast back in the day. All right, boys, are you ready? Are you ready? If we were all going to agree on one card that they need to put in the game, if you don't say this card, you just didn't play then. You know what I'm saying? You maybe didn't play in MUT 13. Oh, yeah. Leon Sandcastle. If you guys remember, during the draft, the real NFL draft, there was a whole, like, campaign and a marketing campaign with Deion Sanders playing an alternate personality of Leon Sandcastle. He was going to go back into the draft and recreate his career as Leon Sandcastle. And they put him in the game. He was so good. We need Leon Sandcastle back in the game, bro. That'd be so dope. That would be so dope if they actually did that, bro, with the fro and everything. Another MUT Master. This was MUT Master from Madden 19. Ryan Shazier is going to be the next one. Looks so good with the Steelers and the colors and everything. Maybe no more Shazier in the game. Maybe they're holding off. I feel like if he retired, he likes playing Madden. I feel like we could get him in the game. They could work a deal to get him back in the game. I would think so. Back in the day, we used to have some cool promos that would boost all kinds of chemistries before they would change abilities and chemistries. There used to be some different chemistries and stuff like that back in the day. We used to have these things called Scheffner Stars. Gave you great boosts. This ZA'DARIUS Smith was so fast and so good. For a right outside linebacker, bro, everyone had him. Everyone had ZA'DARIUS Smith. And like I said, you gotta have the icons, right? You gotta have the icons. Ultimate legend, Sean Taylor, absolute beast. Was thinking about doing the outside linebacker one, but if you're gonna go with Sean Taylor, you're just gonna go with the full one, bro. So I want him out there banging free safety, Sean Taylor. And last but not least, I'm gonna give you guys one more quarterback option. And I know there's some die-hard fans out there, and I think he would actually be pretty good in the game this year too. Once again, the way it plays, you give him good abilities, you give him the right archetype, he could be good. Last but not least, TEBOW time. TEBOW time on the 50. Could be dope. Could be dope. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, this was just a fun video. Wanted to get some card art for you guys. Get your guys' predictions and guesses on what promos that we think are coming next. We'll work on some most feared stuff coming later. Any other promo ideas? I'm having fun doing these prediction stuff, man. The prediction stuff and these other like videos just kind of talking about like, you know, history of cards and different stuff. It's fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Drop a like if you did. Let me know what cards you would like to see from the 50 or what you think the 50 is. If you think it's something completely different, let me know down in the comments also, man. Hopefully your team didn't have any injuries, boys. I'm gonna go cry.